Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution. And this will be the very first race in our career mode. Before I actually begin, I tried recording this before, and there was massive lag issues. Like the original footage I was getting was like 17 seconds off from like the actual thing, and even with edits and all that, it's still fucked up. So it was throughout the entire thing. So I had to redo that. So that basically meant that I had to redo career mode, the first two races, character customization. I already have all the general stuff written down, so it looks exactly like I would do before when it comes to the customization of the character. So, that was a pain. So without further ado, we're gonna get right in the career mode. We're going to change our race settings first real quick. This is how it was in the first two races. It was on normal, so we're going to put up the hard. Race length will be 7%, so we get the flags. Let's see, we're going to have those all on. We're going to accept that, so that's how it is. Also, going into Daytona, I have $0. Thank you, guy, for telling me about the same thing before. There you go, it just showed you. I had to redo it because that guy kind of popped off again. So $10,000, we have no money, so that sucks. So let's get right into the big Daytona 500. We're going to get right into qualifying. Again, default setup as always. So we're going to qualify and do our outlap and see where we place in this race. Heading off turn 4 right now. Our first lap is a 52.4. I'm not too sure what this lap's going to be because I kind of nipped the apron a little bit going into 1, so we'll see. And it's a 52.3. Alright, so that was a little bit better than I thought. I thought it would have been a little bit slower, but you know what? We get 38th. Junior's on the pole. My heart is exploding over that. And we're gonna continue. And let's get right into the Daytona. Let's get right into the Daytona 500. Let's get right into the Daytona 500. Why was that so hard to say? Get ready. And green flag's out. We are underway here at Daytona for 14 laps. I think that's on for 7% race length. And we're going to go right to hood view so we can actually see where we are. Because for whatever reason on this track, like with far chase cam, it's like you really can't see too much around you for whatever reason. And they're slowing up for no reason. And I've already got front bumper damage because of that. I don't know what the heck that was all about. Probably LeBonnie's going to try to get by us for 38th or 37th, I mean. And he gets by us successfully, and now it's just time to just see what we can do in this big log jam of cars up ahead of us.
Clear high.
Oh God, we're 3 wide. We're already 3 wide. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do already. Oh God, I'm fucking up with the leaderboard. And now, LeBonnie. Oh, now see, that wasn't me. That was not me. That was all LeBonnie right there. Whew, that was scary. That wasn't even my fault. That was completely LeBonnie's fault. And he's I don't know, I guess he's having a hard time trying to be the crew chief for me and race. So, I mean, I don't blame him. I really don't blame him for that. And now we're just stuck. We have nowhere to go. Come on. I can't make any moves. Like, it's such... It is really a waiting game right now. Which, as a racer in general, or in this case, Urza... It's, I'm sure she's probably like, God fucking damn it. Oh, jeez. And, okay, we gained like 2 spots there. Oh, jeez. Okay, now they're a little bit single file up ahead of us, which is good, because then we can just execute the passes, take them by one. I don't know what the heck Regan Smith was doing. That was probably my fault, but, you know, whatever. And now we're side by side. I'm going back to this cam so I can actually see if he's crowding me off the track, because they have a tendency to do that. And LeBonnie just kind of gave us the bottom lane there. I don't know. I mean, that was really nice. So maybe he felt bad after he ran me off the track. And now we're right beside, or I'm right beside, we're right near D-Bed and DeVito. And we're still side by side with Bobby. We're just stuck in a log jam yet again. It's okay, you know. We're gonna make our way up through the front. I don't even think we have any sponsor objectives. So I mean, just really to finish the best we can. And the first time I did this, you know, when everything before, you know, fucked up, or when it fucked up, I got 14th. And it was a pretty calm race. Ooh, Bonnie did it again. You do not want to make contact with these guys. Like, your car gets so just out of control. Like, it's... Oh, God, I don't like that. Physics, but... it's whatever. And there we go. We get by. Now we're side by side with the BDBD. I can't even say his name. And now we're right, or we're pushing right now, as I couldn't even tell because I don't know. Oh God! Don't touch his car. Don't touch his car. I want to get behind him, but it seems like either I'm speeding up or he's slowing down. I have no idea. We're still in 32nd. This is all right. It's a 14 lap race. We got a lot of time. It's just, I just want to get by these guys. I feel like I'm faster than these guys at least. And we're still stuck behind them. I can't go anywhere. This is annoying. Oh God, McMurray. Jeez. Here we go. We're gonna go 3 wide. Please, Ryan Ellis, give me room. And try to go on the outside of Chris Buescher. We do just that. There is some help on the outside with Landon Castle, and I don't know who else. Okay, never mind. I thought there would be more people on the outside, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. We're on the outside. They better give me room. They have like, I don't know how much space between the wall and the white line here on the backstretch. And we're going to push him. Okay, he just kind of abandons us like, I don't even know what joke I was going to use there. Could try to get down below Danica, but I don't think we're clear. But Kane's on the outside. He's giving us a little bit of an aero draft thing, scientific-y things, and it's looking good. You know, we're in 26th. I should have probably went to the outside much sooner, but they were all like double file, and I don't really feel comfortable because I don't think I can hold a freaking stable line, which that's kind of the truth on this game. Even with the sensitivity of the steering, like jacked all the way down low, like it's still really finicky, especially since this car is junk. It does not. It is generally like really just loose. And now we're in 24th. Could get by Larson here if we use McDowell on the outside. I'm just basically slicing and dicing through this field. It's just, it is really just patience. Like that's one thing I learned with this game on restricted places. You really got to be patient. Like you cannot just go 3 wide all the time and just make your move. You really gotta, think about it a little bit. Which I gotta give the game credit when credit's due. The AI in this game, for the most part, are way more racier, way more competitive than any Eugenics game in that sense. They could be fixed a little bit more, but I literally, in this case, for their first game in a decade or so, it's good. It is good. I can't deny that. And we're gonna get by Harvick. We're just slicing up and down throughout the field, and now we're all by ourselves. Now this is where the field's really spreading out. Now I don't know if we'll actually catch Stewart ahead of us. I think that's Stewart. Let's see if we can actually catch him. I don't really know. I have no drafting help, and I can't really push in this game because it doesn't really work. So we'll see what we can do. About a full lap or so since last actually spoke, and I really am not gaining on Stewart. I've actually maybe lost a 10th or so. And if you've been noticing, the AIs really like to go up the track, like going into 1, which is weird because this is like I would expect that from like the old Daytona layout, not the most recent paving, which was like in 2011. But it's weird. I just noticed that. That could be because of the patch. Maybe it did something for that. I don't know. It's a little weird. But we're actually not gaining on Stewart. This is not good. Okay, now we're finally catching Allmendinger up here. It seems like you can actually get a little bit of whip, a little bit of that, a little sniff of the draft, or like even 9/10 to a second back, like just a little bit, which is surprisingly, I didn't even really know that, because Eugenics games, they were like, you had to be like right up their freaking gearbox in order to get anything, so that's something I learned just right now. And now we're going to get side by side with Allmendinger, just like our first interaction with actual AIs, and geez, like 4 or 5 laps, just kind of being all by ourselves, and I can't hold a line in straightaway because the steering sensitivity is all over the place. But I'm glad we're just single file here, or double file. I mean, now we're kind of just stuck. I really can't go anywhere. I probably should have went right to the bottom, and I think I just experienced a frame rate drop on my TV. I don't know what that was about. It could be just my eyes. I don't know. It was weird. Okay, we're still side by side with Allmendinger. I could get a whiff of Biffle's draft. I don't really know. I think we're too far away for that to happen, and we're still side by side. I don't know if I really caught Allmendinger because of either the speed comp bullshit thing, or I can actually get the draft from like that far back. I'm not too sure, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get 14th like in my very first run and everything. So that kind of sucks. But the field spread out quite a bit. And I don't think somebody went down pit road. And we're in 19th. All right, I'll take it. I can't really go anywhere. This sucks. They're really not giving me the bottom lane. Maybe they will in one. I like to slide up. Yep, they do. Oh god. Jeez, Allmendinger. Alright, I really can't get around these guys. This is not good. They're just in their 2-car not tango. I don't know. I gotta try something. Just gonna go on the outside of Menard here. Looks like he's trying to give us the signal to get around him, or I don't even know. Now we're side by side with Allmendinger yet again. This is one hell of a battle for 18th, I tell you. I mean, it's just nobody's giving up. Jeez, the field is so spread out. White flag's gonna come out this time by. For me, one more lap to go. It's been at some points, like a freaking interstate race where you're just on the highway waiting to just make a pass, or I don't know, but I just can't get around Allmendinger. I just don't have the freaking speed right now. If I can get 19th out of all this, I guess I can live with that. It was I don't know. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get Menard strapped. He's really not giving us the bottom line. I can't even split him. But we're gonna try it here. We're gonna go on the outside and see what happens. So again, I don't think it's gonna work out. This might actually be very unbeneficial. We're gonna get right near him. Try to at least break his momentum, but I don't think it really works. But we're gonna try. We're still kind of touching the side of him just a little bit. Again, very risky because this game really likes to make your car whip around. We're 18th. We're gonna get 19th or 18th. And that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I really, I don't think I could have really gone to the front any really quicker. And we gained 330 fans already. Holy crap. Alright, so Urza probably did better than Danica right off the bat, which is already, something else. I think she was the one that went down pit road, I think. I don't really know. I mean, it could be. I'm not sure. No, she got 26th. Alright, so the baby's... Oh, it's Almirola. Alright. And my Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Austin Dillon won. That's a conspiracy because Dale Earnhardt, he did it for Dale. I don't know. But that's a conspiracy right there. Brad 38th, I just noticed that. Okay. So that was the Daytona 500. See how much winnings we get. 6,000. Our primary, I don't know how much actually. 5,000. Okay, so around 11,000. I think that's enough to actually get a freaking shop in the freaking garage. I think we're in a place like 18th in points now, which is alright. I can live with that. Oh, jeez, that was something else. Joe Lagan got the fastest lap time. I don't really care. Let's finish the event. Leave the track. It's insane how fast the loading is, like right off leaving the track. Good God. Oh God. Oh, my senpai. Junior knows me. My heart can't take it. I don't feel good. Thank you, Junior. Congrats on my first NASCAR race. Welcome to. God damn it, Junior. Oh my God. Gotta calm down. And okay, we have enough money to get a garage. We're gonna do that. Garage with a shop expansion costs 10K. There we go. We purchased that, so now we actually have a garage. I don't know what we were doing beforehand. Probably just, I don't know. But next will be the milling. That's 20K. We'll probably get that in a few races if we keep getting like 10,000 or whatever a race. So I mean, that won't take too long. So that was it, and we actually get a star. Thank you for watching. If you stuck around, as always, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and the support all of you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking this video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. And also, if you want to support me and the channel, you're more than welcome to do so. Donate whatever you feel is needed. Next race will be at Atlanta for race 2 at 36 in this career mode. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. As always, have a good day, everybody.